What's up, guys? Lost One Gaming here, and welcome back to First Strike Final Hour, our Australia campaign. So, thus far we've been doing pretty good, I think. We control pretty much all of Asia, and I believe now that I see this, I might have to start my march against the United States. I'm kind of focused on Western Europe right now, but I also need to remember that I need to get down this way to kind of cut South Africa off and then move. Wait a minute. Did South Africa get over here too? How do they manage that? Are they the same? Yeah, I think South Africa managed to get over there. They're all mixed up over here. Like, what the frick is going on there? I've never seen anything like that. They just have so much area that they're like kind of in together with. But pretty soon Western Europe's going to be gone. I'm trying to take them out as best as I can. I'm going to end up killing myself in the process too. But, necessary casualties as always. Let me see. ICBM there. I can finally focus on ICBMs because I haven't been doing that. Let's do some more research. Enhanced capacity to 5. Good. Alright, let's expand there. I believe I own this if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong. I could use the little, well, I can't use it, it's on cooldown actually. I thought I could use it, but no, I'm wrong. Alright, let's try and hit here. Probably gonna hit myself again, but we'll see. I need to make sure I keep this defended up here as well. And I'm gonna start building ICBMs for my offensive that way. Let me build some in Japan. Build some right here. Build some right here in what was formerly North Korea. And then, oh, Western Europe's moved over into the United States. That makes my perceived wiping out a little bit different than what it actually is. Because it's actually not. I thought that if I could get rid of... That didn't do anything, that strike that I launched over there. I thought that if I could hit them there... They shot it down. I thought that if I could hit them there, they would be gone, but no, they've expanded over here this way, so that doesn't really do much for me. That missile didn't get there in time. Hit myself again, as I thought I would. That's annoying. So annoying. Alright, let me try and move this way. Since, not North Korea, since South Africa. Wait, how are they still launching missiles from down here from an area they don't control? How's that freaking possible? Alright, so I've pretty much forced Western Europe out of this area here. They only control 2 more territories this way, and then they'll be done. So let me just make sure I have all my cruise missiles back this way. That way I don't have to necessarily focus as much over that way. So I've kind of got this capped off as well. Oh no. South Africa, I didn't want this, okay? I moved your way because definitely I wanted to cut you off, yes. But I didn't necessarily want an all-out war with you. You weren't my main concern. But now I think you've made a mistake. You've made a mistake. First of all, your first strike sucked. I was able to defend everything that you just launched at me. So I hope that you are prepared for your demise at this point, because your first strike, like I said, sucked. It didn't do a dang thing at all. So now you have like no missiles left, and I have plenty. Not really, but I mean, I do have quite a few over back this way, and my missiles can reach the full globe. I should just freaking launch one down here. I should just do it. I should just launch one down here and wipe them out. You know what? You know what? No guts, no glory. Let's do it. No guts, no glory. Look at this. Look at the amount of missiles that just went flying. Now that's what I call a first strike. That other crap that I've been seeing, that's not a first strike. That's weak. That's what that is. This is the strike to end all strikes. I pretty much wiped them out down here. So this is all now mine to take. If I can expand down fast enough to cut them off from getting there again, which may not happen, but I think if I take this area here, if I take that area there, I've lost focus again. Ugh. Right. So, Western Europe has been completely knocked out of Europe. They're now over there, Greenland and Iceland-ish, and Canada. No, well, yeah, Canada, I guess. I was meaning to... I have to rebuild all my ICBMs because I launched that first strike against whatchamacallit, South Africa. Alright. Let me see. Alright, let me get moving. So I'm cutting them off. They can't expand back down this way, so that's good. That's really good. Let me shoot that down. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, look, the United States has turned on Western Europe. Did I not call this? Did I not call it? It took them a little bit longer than I was expecting, but they did do it. I figured it was going to happen eventually. That should take Western Europe completely out of the game. I don't think they can survive that. As they survived that. Okay, well. I was proven wrong. I thought that there was no way that they could personally survive that, but they did. They definitely did. Right. So, let me get... Have they taken that back yet? They still haven't taken that back yet. That's amazing. You would think they would have moved back there now. I'm going to aim here. Did that do anything? I don't think it did. Did it? No, it didn't. Unless I clicked the wrong one. I should be able to expand here, can't I? I hit it once. Is it maybe I have to hit it again? Seems to be a little bit overkill, right? Such a small area. I should only have to hit it once, but I guess if I must hit it again, then I will do so. Whatever it takes to win now. Alright, now I can get over. Oh, Western Europe's gone. Western Europe's gone, but South Africa and Brazil are launching strikes at each other. I think. Unless they're launching them at me. I can't tell. I'm kind of confused at this point. Boy. There's only, what, 3 factions left now at this point? I'm kind of getting wrecked over here, though. Ooh. Ugh. Well. Okay. Now I can expand over here. Well, South Africa and Brazil might have teamed up on that strike against the United States. It's possible. I think that's what they did. Because they didn't seem to aim them at... Well, a couple of them hit me, but for the most part, that seemed to be really aimed at... They were gunning for the United States. Which, hey, that's the first time I've actually really seen teamwork in this game. Seems like everybody's just out to kill each other. Do they have a pact? Do they? I love how it still says South Africa has like a pact with 2 dead people. Don't really think that's an effective pact there. But no, they don't have one. They don't. Maybe they just both launched one at the same time against them. I can't. I don't know. None of my business at this point either. I'm just trying to win. I don't care who shot who. I don't care who shot who at this point. Just keep doing that. Keep shooting each other and I'll be fine. Alright, now I'm moving up against the United States. I have this territory here. If I can come here and take this little piece here, I can start to move this way too. I might have to launch a full-scale assault again and kind of wipe out Brazil. I may be able to do that. Making sure I got my cruise missiles built up though, because I kind of have been neglecting that a little bit recently. Let me see here. That got shot down. Right. This area here, I can expand over there. I can expand against the United States if I really felt like it. I can also jump past them and take that. So that's good. Did that strike seriously not do anything? I launched a strike here. It's like I feel like that's the third time that I've launched one there and it still didn't do anything. Boom. Alright, let's start striking them here. I need to get them out of here. That way I can start focusing on really getting over here. Alright, so they're actually hitting each other now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. I was going to say that would have cut my expansion off cold. I didn't want that. Alright, let me see. Oh, Brazil's gone. Brazil gave up. Right, so it's just me, the United States, and South Africa. Pretty crazy. Never expect South Africa to live this long, to be honest. But they always seem to surprise me at this point. Now, how much of this can I take? I believe South Africa controls that. I don't know how effective my strikes have been recently. Let me see if I can't hit here. I'm going to see if I can't launch from here as well. This should be over by the end of this part, so this is probably only going to be a 2-part series, depending on how effective I can be right now. I do have some cruise missiles to build, some ICBMs to build up, so if I just launch a full-scale all-out war brawl on South Africa. Actually, South Africa isn't even worth a first strike anymore at this point, are they? I mean, what do they really control at this point? Just these couple areas here? There's not really much to strike. To be honest. I'd do more damage to myself than I would to them if I launched a first strike. That's how I'm looking at the situation right now. It's really no point in doing so. Now, the United States, on the other hand, I might actually just launch one at them just to get rid of them. Just to get rid of them, I might launch a first strike against them. Since I have all this area up here that I can use too, I might just do it. Just for the heck of it. Right. Let me take this, and I'm gonna strike here as well. I'm sorry, I didn't get to research the super weapon. It's just the part's been over already. It's pretty much over now at this point. Let me do, I don't really need that, but I might as well just research everything that I can at this point. Alright, there's that, and I need this, and I need this. And then there's only one more territory that they control over this way, which is right there. And that's been what I was trying to get at for the longest, so I can get over here, but I don't necessarily need it anymore, do I? No, I don't. Right, let's defend that. I'm going to take this, and I believe I'm going to launch that first strike now, because I've got nothing better to do and I want this over with. And I'm going to wait for those last two to build up, and then I'm going to launch the first strike. Actually, I'll build one more over here. Overkill mode, because this should get rid of the United States. Not Brazil. South Africa should have already been gone, to be honest, but they're still here somehow. Maybe this last couple ones will wipe them out. They're still fighting, but they aren't expanding fast enough. They definitely aren't expanding fast enough. That's what their mistake is. That's what everybody's mistake is in this game. Maybe in hardcore mode they expand a lot faster, but it seems like... Hold on. First strike incoming. South Africa just gave up. They knew there was no hope. Oh, come on. It has to be more effective than that. It has to do more damage than that. Look at all these missiles. Come on. Come on, United States. Just give me the satisfaction. Just give up. Come on. Oh my. I launched so much. They shouldn't have survived. They shouldn't have survived. There's no way. I can't believe that right now. I can't. They survived that first strike. I thought that would have been the death blow, but apparently it wasn't. they live to fight another day. Actually, not really another day, because it won't take long for me to just really launch another one right back at them and take them out completely. Although they hit me somehow. You're only delaying the inevitable. I mean, I always have to say this every time. Like, they always think, oh, you know, I'm gonna launch a couple strikes back at you. It's not like they're really gonna do much. I mean, look at how much I control. Do you really think you have any chance at fighting me off? I control like 75% of the globe right now. There's no winning this for you, United States. There's no winning. I understand that you want to be resilient, but resiliency is going to get you nowhere right now. Like, absolutely nowhere. Nowhere at all. It's going to get you death. That's all it's going to get you. Now, you would think they would kind of give up the way that South Africa did, because South Africa, when they saw that I was expanding around them and I pretty much cut them off from everything else, they just flat out gave up. Like, they just flat out gave up. They were like, forget this, we're done. We're not even going to attempt to do this anymore. But the United States, they're just... What's going on? I can't defend anymore. It won't... Oh, because that was one of my strikes. I was about to say, is my game glitching out again? Because I hate when it does that. They're gonna make this so anticlimactic. I'm gonna... After that first strike, that's when I wanted it to end. But it's not gonna end that way, is it? They're not gonna give me the satisfaction. They're just not going to. It's gonna be one measly little last strike that's gonna take them out, and I'm not gonna enjoy it that much. Let's strike him again. Watch. Is this gonna be the last death blow to the United States? Is it? We'll find out. And boom. Nope. Well, you know, since I have the capability... Oh. Never mind. I was gonna launch up another first strike, but like I said, once again, anticlimactic. Well, that's it for Australia, guys. I'm gonna have to play again as North Korea in order to unlock Israel. And then I believe Kazakhstan will be the last one after Israel. I'm not really sure how to get Kazakhstan. Maybe you have to win as Israel. I'll find out eventually, but if I can't find out, then Israel will be the last one. But one nation destroyed, 20 million casualties, 10 megatons of explosives, 24 minutes. That's not exactly true. It's never true. 10 enemies, 1 on normal. Right. So I'll see you guys in the Israel campaign.